What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Aydian here, and in this video we're going to talk all about the last 7 years of weight training. Before I begin, I'm going to show my really cool shoes I just got as a little birthday gift for 7 years. I live near, Nike is huge here, it's where it started, where it began, and so there's tons of Nike factories, which is great for me, because I get really good deals. So I just got these new shoes. They're really awesome. That's what they look like. They're really obnoxious colored and beautiful. Just how I like them. Real obnoxious like that. On the other hand, I wanted to make a little 7-year video about working out. I mean, I've been training for 7 years or so. So, I wrote some questions down that I'm gonna answer for you guys. Why did I start training? I started training, actually, I'll put a picture up right here of one of the first videos I ever made talking about starting working out. And I actually started working out because there was a group on YouTube, a small collection of trans guys who wanted to start working out. And so we were gonna start challenging ourselves, like a weekly workout challenge. You can even find those videos way, way, way back in my video library, I guess it is at this point, with like over 300 videos. I think I can call it a library. And so I started training because, not only because of these guys, right? But also because I knew that I couldn't get on hormones right away. I knew that my body was very feminine looking, and it made me very uncomfortable in life. So that's why I started training. I started training because I knew that if I couldn't get in the gym, I was gonna start to naturally transition, which was kind of popular at the time, 7-10 years ago. Naturally transitioning just meant that you were to take supplements and work out to achieve a more masculine body without getting on hormones. So I was like, all right, well, I'll just start working out. That'll start changing my figure. I'll start to feel a little better about myself. And that's what happened pretty much. I started to feel a shit ton better about my body, even though I wasn't on hormones yet. Why do I still train? I still train because now I'm obsessed. Now I love it. Now it's, I've bit the training bug. And I mean, I've been bit by the training bug, and I love training. It's my version of meditation. It's where I come together with myself. I connect my mind and my body and my spirit, and everything comes together, and I push myself, and only I can push myself. Yeah, someone can go, yeah, I get it, go, 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 but only I'm the one who can reach deep inside and get the extra rep out, or run the extra minute, or whatever that looks like to me that day, you know, really pushing my own boundaries. I thought this was a funny one I thought of. Why aren't you bigger? So if I've been training for 7 years, why am I not massively huge? Well, I don't know, right? There's many reasons for that. Especially because I didn't know anything about training. I just literally went to the gym, I watched YouTube videos. Everything I've learned is just based on asking questions, reading articles, watching videos, reading online articles also, print articles, old books, stuff like that. That's pretty much how I've learned. So even in this last year, I learned so much I've learned a lot about meal timing, and so meal timing has been like my new thing this year, and I feel like it's been helping me tremendously. Also, why am I not bigger? Well, because this isn't the only thing I do. Yes, I probably could be a good couple of pounds heavier if that's all I did when I started working out 7 years ago, was eat, train, sleep. But that's not all I did. I went to college, I dropped out of college, I got a new job, I moved from New York to Florida, from Florida to New York, from New York to Oregon. I got married, I've started a clothing company, I started a nonprofit, I've had animals, I've done other things. I've never been strictly a trainer or anything like that. So like, it's always been a hobby. And you know, we all know that if it's your hobby, usually you're not going to get as good as the professionals. So there's a lot of trans men, you guys can probably see for yourself, that have started training less time than me, more time than me, and they look a lot different than me. And I'm okay with that. So I train for me. That's another thing on here. I am getting certified, so I will be a certified personal trainer through NCCPT. You can email me below if you're interested in training now, but I'm not technically certified, so I have to put that kind of acknowledgement out there to everyone. It's still legal to coach and everything. So I'll be able to help other people who are looking to kind of, get on this journey as well. What's my favorite thing? my favorite thing about training, how you feel after. I mean, and it's not about being a man. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, that's just masculinity. No, okay? Because women feel this way too. You just feel strong. You just feel like, yeah, like, you know? And not like in an aggressive, masculine way. Just like in a, I'm strong and I'm confident in myself and I can push myself. I know that I can break my own limitations, so I'm never going to let someone else put a limitation on me. That's why I train. That's my favorite thing, that feeling. And watching other people that I train get that feeling, woo, that is freaking awesome. There's nothing greater than giving someone else happiness. Truly, I truly believe that. What's my least favorite thing? My least favorite thing is that, like, I can't just eat pizza and ice cream all day long. Now, don't get me wrong. I eat my pizza and I love my ice cream, okay? But I can't eat it all the freaking time. That's probably the least favorite thing, is that, like, I don't want to be a power lifter. I want to be a bodybuilder, physique-looking type style, right? So I'm all about hypertrophy, growing muscle, and not necessarily putting on a lot of excess body fat. So eating all the pizza I want in the world is not really realistic for my goals. Last but not least, because I didn't want this video to be extremely long, what's it like to look back at pictures? It's really weird. I'll throw some more up here, but man, it's really crazy to look back, because I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh man, I don't look big enough, I look small, oh man, look at this, look at that, right? Oh, the lighting isn't good, I'm washed out, now I just look like I don't even lift, right? It's like sometimes I put on a sweater and I'm like, I don't even look like I train, okay? Which, going every day, like for 7 years, you want to at least look like you train. What's it like looking back at pictures? It's awesome. It's the best thing. I suggest to always take pictures, and you know, not take pictures to post them up on Instagram. And don't get me wrong, of course, like everybody does that, but not like vanity pictures, just like real progress pictures, like honesty pictures, like just like not flexing and taking a picture and then coming back and seeing what you look like 3 months, 4 months, a year later. It's really, really awesome. And you realize how far you've actually come. Because I look at these pictures I'm putting up on the screen and I'm like, wow, Aydian, like, you know, yeah, you complain that you're not as big as you could be, but, you know, let's not complain here, right? That's kind of how I am. I love it. I'm studying to be a trainer. I'm really, really excited to start helping our community. So many people live emotionally through eating, emotionally through working out, and it's not good, you know, it's not good to be either one or the other. You really need a balance, right? You need to be able to eat the things you love and train the way you want to train and be happy with yourself, okay? And not everyone needs to look like a bodybuilder. Not everyone needs to look like a model. We need to look as confident how we're supposed to be and how we feel best in our own bodies. And that's all I promote. It's all I've ever promoted. It's all I will continue to promote. And it's what I promote for myself. I want to feel more confident in my body. I'm still working for that. I don't know if I'll be working my whole life. I hope not. But I'm still working for that. That's my goal in life, is to feel really confident. And woo, ran out of space right there. But yeah, so I'm really excited. This is what training is meant to me. I don't know what that was. It's been a real lifesaver for me. It really has. And that's why I promote it so much. And that's why I love it. And that's why I talk about it. And that's why you hear me talk about it. And that's why I try to share videos with you guys. And when I get into my more personal training and I'm certified and everything's good and grand, I'm probably going to be talking more about my fitness lifestyle. And not to say that that's all I'm going to be focused on, but it's going to be a little bit more in there. Working out has always been a passion of mine. I'm really proud of where I've come from. Do I still have bad days? Of course. Do I have days that I just don't feel good? Of course. But at the end of the day, training has always made me feel better. And that's why I do it. And when I share it with people, I see their confidence grow right before my eyes. And no, it's not because they lost weight, and it's not because, you know, all of a sudden they fit into like a size small or whatever, right? It's about the inside. It's about learning that limitations are only put on by yourself and how to overcome those things. And you know, of course, we all have limitations from outside forces, okay? I'm not trying to say that, but what I'm trying to say is that a majority of people limit themselves from in here, and it reflects outwardly. So if we can change the confidence and the structure that's built inside of us, it directly impacts our outside look, appearance, how we are perceived by people, how we perceive ourselves. It's really true. And if you don't believe it, this entire channel is proof of that. That's my whole workout story. I'm cutting it off there. I'm gonna try to hit you guys up with another video. I'm still trying to get those 3 videos a week. If you like this video and you want to see more workout stuff, hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. It really does help the channel, and stay tuned for the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Peace. Look at this kitty right here. Look at this kitty. She just been chilling. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's a lover.